Rusty, Charlie's mad because he came into my backstage last night and it was his brother on camera and I wouldn't let him up. And then he got mad because I let you know he was in my backstage. Why you gotta let you know I'm trying to come up? See, they think they're trolling me. And now look what's going on. So this chat is for you, Rusty. Do what you need to do because it's going to benefit me. And not just because of that. It's because I do agree with you. See, they clone it. They're cloning my accounts. They're so fucking mad, Rusty. So this chat is for you, Rusty. You got control. I'm going to make me some coffee and burn this joint. I'll put some music on. Take me a minute. Now, Charlie, you're going to have to deal with Rusty. Deal with Rusty. You're the one fucking doing this shit. You're bringing it on yourself. All right? I've asked you politely, just fucking stay out of my face, but you think you're going to troll me. So now we're going to butt fuck you. I'm going to plunge your fucking ass until there's no more shit left in you. You're a dumb motherfucker, Charlie. You are a dumb motherfucker. Ain't nobody talking behind your back. This is a public forum. Fucking moron. Sick of your shit, Charlie. Fuck you, Charlie. I'll talk about any fucking thing I want. You dumb motherfucker. He is addicted. Thinks he's trolling me. Him and Logical and Wiggin, they're mad because I won't kiss their ass. He's mad because I won't kiss their ass. I won't. I don't see him as my buddy. They're buddy fuckers. You and Wolfie and Zeddy have been the best to me in these fucking chats. And now I have Rocky Goldman and Tom, a couple other people. Yes, you are mad, Charlie. You're an idiot. You're a drunk, stupid motherfucker, Charlie. You're a goddamn fucking ignorant motherfucker. And if we were face to face, I'd smash you. Trust me. You wouldn't last long in a fight with me, Charlie. You're a stupid motherfucker, Charlie. You're doing Wiggins' bidding. Charlie, this is why your fucking female took a restraining order out on you, because you behave this way. Just because you can do it out here. You can lose all inhibition out here on the internet. You got a fucking Indian motorcycle, but you're in these chats every day. Every day. Yeah, they copy because he thinks he wants to be me. I'm becoming a good spammer like Bill. I'm not the one spamming Vegas chat. You can't spam the chat with one fucking handle. What makes it worse is this guy is a veteran or claims to be a veteran. He chummed around with Whipperman. He thinks this is funny. He thinks that's funny. The little fucking shit he does. Wiggin got on him about fence sitting. You're a moron, Charlie. Shut up, Electrocutus. You know what? Get the fuck out of my face, you stupid fuck. You fuckers are mad. I wouldn't let you up on my panel. Then you got mad because I told Rusty you guys were trying to come up here. You know, Charlie? Guess what, Charlie? Charlie, I just timed you out for 24 hours. Fuck you, you prick. You little prick. Now, I'll say that. Either I'm serious about someone being a little prick or I'm just joking. I was just joking with Patrick New York when I called him a little prick. I just timed you out, Patrick, for 24 hours. Bye, Patrick Rowe. I don't know. It would seem like you're smart enough to use another account. I think you do. That's your only post. Same with you, Charlie. You fucking worked your way right out of my chat, Charlie. You're not welcome in my place, Charlie. Wiggins going down and JC's going. In fact, they're already down. They can't do fucking jack shit about Billy Hayden. You motherfuckers wanted me mad. I woke up this morning mad. All right, Rusty, I just fucking timed them out for 10 seconds, both of them, Charlie and his brother. So if they want to post, go ahead. I got to go make me a cup of coffee. You're not blocked now. Patrick Rowe is. Fuck you, Patrick Rowe. Nice. All right, Rusty, that clone of you is Will Durant because he's using Logical's picture in your name because he's having a beef with Logical. He tries to jump on my bandwagon, the thing with Rob Noxious. How about you come up here, Will Durant? Huh? Hey, Charlie, you and your brother aren't timed out anymore. I removed it. You don't think it's Will? Well, if it's not, it's one of JC's fuck ups. Obviously. Lady Venom or one of them. At this point, I don't really matter because I know which handles are yours. I've been ignoring that clone. I've been completely ignoring it because that's what they do. That's just another one that they make. They do that shit all the time. They think they're smart. Then they want you to sit here and guess who they are. Right now, the issue is Charlie and his brother. How about it, Charlie? You're wanting to come up. You're always wanting to come up on my fucking panel, Charlie. All right. So, Charlie, this link is for you. Come on up, Charlie. There you go, Charlie. You and your brother, come on up. You want to talk to me? Come on up. I'll talk to you. Hurry up before my fucking radio program comes on at 9 o'clock. Hello.
See what kind of rigmarole I have to go through. Oh, it worked all.
Yeah, it's where I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay. What's my name on here?
Here, let me.
Oh, it's my hearts. Never mind. My other StreamYard says, Jacinta Lorte cheating whore.
Did you remove your channels or something?
Not voluntarily.
Okay, so you're fucking around and they reported you. Hi, Lisa. Is that? Did you lose?
I knew it would happen someday. Yep.
Yeah.
They won't give it back either. And they refused my appeal. So this Platform Boots is a new channel, but it's actually a change to Wart. Okay, so I had 2 Wigan related channels: Wartlandia Express, that was my first one, and then back to Wartlandia, that was my second one.
All my subscriptions disappeared. There, I was like, "What the fuck? Something happened." That's when I know something, because I've subscribed to all your channels.
Yeah. So I changed Wartlandia to Platform Boots. So this is Platform Boots too.
All right. Is that
and
the one?
Everybody's confused by it, which is just cracking me up because they can't handle the handles. The handles are just fucking everybody's life up in that room. It's so funny.
It's what I fucking laughing like a fucker.
They're so confused.
Because JC thinks I'm stupid. I go into her chat there. Remember when they started changing the handles, the names and right. So you had to change the handle in the name. If you left it in there, it might show who you are. So I did it on purpose. JC thinks I'm stupid. That's her problem. They think you're stupid. That's their problem.
I'm still the queen, even if I lost a channel. Here's the stupidity. I started making everybody their own channels because they were trying to take my main channel down.
Yeah.
And then, that's been going on for like a year, maybe even more.
Longer,
right?
Yeah.
So, they really should have just left me alone, because when I have my main channel, I did it to piss them off, but I wasn't like advertising it all the time. Like, it takes a lot of work to keep those channels going, because once somebody subscribes, unless I'm live streaming on them, they kind of go by the wayside. They're not popular, right? So they really should have left me alone in my main channel to just languish in there, because now that they took it away, they succeeded in taking it away. Now they all have to get their channels advertised and used, and everything gets brought up again, So that's really not a smart move.
How can someone like JC have all them subscriptions? There's not 2,000 people participating in these chats. No way. He's lucky if there's 200 people participating in these chats.
Well, the thing about YouTube is it changes all the time. So at one point, you could get subs really easy, but now it's fucking really hard to get subs. This handle situation, if you copying and pasting the handle, you can go straight to somebody's channel.
Right.
Which was not possible before.
Right. When I first started, you were able to go to there was a way to go to their channel without it being, a rigmarole to get to there.
It was part of the 3 dot situation, where you could click on the channel and get the 3 dots to be able to go to it.
Right.
But then they did away with that. But this handle thing is you go straight to the channel, but not necessarily. But it's easier than looking up somebody's name where you're going to get
Right.
multiple hits. This handle thing, it will either take you right to the channel.
So
or
when did you pick up on that? What were you looking at that made you do that? Because you said you're obviously in Vegas they have a mechanism where it shows your channel instead of the name. It shows
the
your handle.
handle.
Right.
Handle, yeah. What do you mean, when did I pick up on it?
Did you know about it, or you go into your settings and you learned it there? That
No, it's like that for everybody. The YouTube changed it in that room. That room is not managed by anyone. It has an owner, but the owner is basically non-existent. So when you don't do stuff in YouTube as an owner, then YouTube takes it over. And YouTube is the one that changed it to handles.
All right. I was thinking way you talked that maybe you had something to do with that.
No, I tell Christine that I own the room. So
Right.
then I have to tell her like I'm acting like the owner and I changed the handles. But
Yeah.
obviously I'm not the listen, I've tried to find this owner for years. It doesn't really exist. It comes from some camera, that owner in South Africa. Okay. This owner doesn't exist. That's why there's no moderators.
Well, when I hear South Africa, I think of that Mogadishu account.
No, okay, whatever, but nobody owns the room. That's why it's the way it is.
But somebody has to manage it, though.
No. Nobody looks in there for that. Is A&E signage doesn't exist. I mean, it does because okay, the camera will go down like once every 2 years or something, and somebody turns it back on. That's about it.
Well, I know when that chat first started, for the first 8-9 months, nobody went there.
Yeah.
It was dirty laundry. All right.
Well,
and Chris Nawrotter was in there all the time.
No. See, that's okay. Before that, it was really crazy. But it went down. I can't remember what happened. Either it went down.
It came back. Yeah.
And came back.
But geez, that's
so it got killed when it was really crazy. And then that was when everybody stopped going there, and then except for Dirty Laundry and Coffee Man and Mary Burney for like a year. And then somebody picked back up on it again because some other room closed. What was it that closed?
Oh geez, there's been
Was it
first
something
it was
else closed?
Pimes and Palms, and then the Salisbury chat opened. And then you were able to go to New York, and that one changed too. Because keeping it green, when that New York chat went down, he went straight to JC's and blamed me. Kept posting that Billy Hayden took. I was responsible for taking down the New York chat, Times Square.
Yeah.
So, and then you got this Robin Bunny Buns. That handle, that person, ever who that is, stuck right up Wiggins' ass.
Who?
Robin Bunny Buns.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I bite you 5 times. It's like a bunch of fucking adolescents in the fucking chat. They're not funny. I don't think Charlie wants to talk to you. But that is what he said. His brother drinks, but he doesn't, right?
Yes.
There's no way I could sit there and somebody drinking that. I don't know. I guess I could.
Exactly. That's what that statement was what I wanted to capture. No way he's sitting there drinking and Charlie's not drinking. What a dummy. Like, don't tell me that. Now I'm going to be up your ass about it. Now I'm going to fucking be all over you about it. Dumb shit.
Well, I'm mad over last night because his brother came into my backstage and I wouldn't let him up. And I let it known that he was in my backstage.
So what?
And he cried, "Oh, why you gonna tell Rusty we're in your back?" Because that's what they do, you know.
Hey, Liza.
All right, we're gonna get our wish right here.
Liza. See, look at that face.
What about my face?
You're reaching hard. Look at your face. You look so pissed off.
You look pretty rough, yes.
What is your fucking problem?
Why don't you turn your camera on so we can see your face, Rusty?
You're drunk. You're drunk.
I'm not drunk.
Yes,
why does Rusty
yes, you are. You are
Rusty,
drunk.
don't start lies.
Listen.
Rusty, don't start lies.
I've known you for a really long time because you never go away. You're on the same level as Hayden. You and Hayden have spent every waking fucking minute with Tom Carlisle for the last 5 years. 5 years. 5 years. You never go away. You're not a streamer. Hayden is the streamer. I don't know why you don't want to stream.
You don't have no respect for anybody who doesn't stream. I know that.
Well, I mean, it's not really about respect. It's about vision, being whatever.
Being
able to communicate. It's a communication.
That's not my thing, Rusty. That's your thing. You're
an entertainer. Communication, I'm not.
Not everybody is an entertainer,
okay,
Rusty.
Well, you see, this is the problem. You're saying you're not an entertainer, but you're trying to be, or you want to be, or whatever it is that's driving you to constantly fucking be in everybody's fucking face.
Mainly mine.
You're in Hayden's face.
Mainly
you're
Billy,
in my face.
Okay. Can I talk now?
No,
okay. I'm not in your face. I'm not in your face, but I troll Billy.
This is what I don't like. I'm not in your face. I'm sick of the fucking denial, Charlie. Charlie, it's pure harassment. Okay, you're using me to.
It is not harassment. It's a
all
public
the
stream.
fucking time.
No, it's not.
Yeah, look at the grin on your fucking face.
Yeah.
Fuck you. You've had your teeth knocked out because of your behavior, Charlie.
I mean, you're doing what's called, badgering. You're badgering. That's your troll game. You're gonna badger and badger and badger and badger, and you're gonna get something that you don't want. You think you want it, but that's what I'm saying. You're look at you, and all of us have tried to be friendly with you. I tried to be friendly with you, but you've insulted me. I didn't like the things that you did to other people. Because basically, I mean, you're in my fucking business. You've been up my ass in my fucking business by way of my personal involvement with other men for years. No.
Okay,
You
go
totally,
ahead.
you totally fucking deliberately tried to destroy my relationship because you thought that was your place in this life. That is I have a lot of grievances with you, but you know that's the biggest one. You purposely tried to fucking interfere in my relationship, and you eventually succeeded. It doesn't matter where me and Wigan were at the time that Alicia actually went backstage and presented herself as a woman that was available to him.
Charlie,
but you You try to interfere, and you purposely did that. And that's like a big win for you. That's a big win for you. You used me
I'm live.
and you used Alicia.
Rusty's
And
bad.
you-
Rusty's beating the shit out of me right now.
Let me say this, Charlie. Did you post a comment yesterday? Something about a catcher's mitt in Rusty's private part.
No, absolutely
Yes,
not.
you did. Yes,
Nope.
you did.
Nope. Nope. No, I did not. Nope. Wasn't me. Sorry. Wrong guy.
This is what
And you
they
know
do.
No, no,
telling the
no,
truth.
no.
You
You're
both
in
know
you're
I'm
right.
telling the
Charlie.
truth.
It wasn't
Charlie,
you. It wasn't
Charlie,
you. It
you're in
wasn't you.
denial.
No. It wasn't you. I forget who it was, but it wasn't you. You're right. It
Nope.
wasn't you.
That's not my style, and you know me better than that. You got a cigarette, bro? Yeah.
But
You're gonna be
I
like
don't
All I
understand.
did
You're
was
gonna
all I
I
did
don't
was
understand. Why can't you let me talk to him,
Go ahead, Rusty.
Hayden? Let me fucking talk to this guy. That's what he did. That's what he's doing to you. He's using you for attention for himself. And it goes on and on and on and on. So Charlie, you're gonna pay the consequence for that if you keep doing that.
you're just mad at me because
Charlie, you interfered. You completely interfered in my relationship. That's what you wanted to do.
he says
And
you
you
two never had
succeeded.
one.
You succeeded. You
He says you
succeeded
two
in
never
that.
had one.
It doesn't matter whether we had one or not. It's your intention. Your
No, it wasn't my
intention.
intention.
Oh yes,
No, I was
yes
just
it was. Oh yes it
look,
was. Yes it was. Absolutely your
they
intention.
both play guitar.
It was
They both play
absolutely
guitar.
your.
Can I
So
talk?
what?
Just give me
No,
1 minute. Give me
no.
1
I
minute. You
want.
talk.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to you try to justify your bullshit. It was
Well, I gotta
none of
defend
your
myself.
fucking business.
In a court of law, you know, there's two
Never
sides
was
to
your
every story,
fucking
Rusty.
business. Never
You-
was your fucking business ever.
You
Ever.
have no defense, Charlie. You
Wait,
have
open up that
no.
big door
You
and
have
open
no
the screen.
defense, Charlie.
We got
None.
shit's cool in here.
You hear me, Charlie? You have
Yes, I
no-
hear you.
You have no defense.
No, I know. I'm going to go to the electric chair. I know.
You keep harassing me, Charlie, and that's coming to an end today.
You'd pull the switch if you could, wouldn't you, Billy?
Go ahead, Rusty. He's all yours.
I don't think she's got anything else to say.
Fucking baby killer. Of course, a fucking baby killer ain't got nothing else to say.
I don't know if she works for them or not.
Huh?
Planned Parenthood. That's supposed to where Rusty works.
Yeah, that's baby killers.
Yeah.
That
That's
doesn't mean
Hillary.
she was engaged in that. Actually, Planned Parenthood in some areas they do.
I'd
good.
find some other line of work.
Well, you know, Charlie. Why did your woman take out a restraining order against you?
Come on, Billy. We've been through this time and time again.
No, I want to know. Tell us.
I've told you before.
Why the fuck did you get a restraining order? You're a drunk, stupid motherfucker.
So were you, Billy. You drank
No, I
one time.
wasn't. No, I
You
wasn't.
drank.
So
You
were
drank,
you.
Billy.
So if I jump off a bridge, you're gonna jump off a fucking bridge?
I'm just saying, Billy,
Look
you're
how
no different than
fucking
me.
Stupid you look. You look like Uncle Fester with hair.
You look funny. Look like Uncle Fester. I don't look like Uncle Fester.
You look like Uncle Fester with hair.
No,
I
You
do not look like
little
Uncle
fucking
Fester.
black
That's my
underneath your
stepson,
eyes. You look just
motherfucker.
like Uncle. Put a light bulb in your mouth. See if that motherfucker will
that's
light
Uncle
up.
Fester.
You know, my time is very valuable. You asked me to come up, I came up. So now what? What do we do now? Have a spelling contest? It's cold here. What about y'all's neck of the woods? And Rusty, I don't know what you're so angry about. You got Billy Hayden. Billy Hayden likes you a lot. You like him a lot. What's the problem? What's the fucking problem? Billy's not good enough for you? Huh? He not rich enough for you? No. Alicia played guitar. We all knew that. Okay. Daughter of Truth played guitar. Wiggin played guitar. DA plays guitar. Okay. I introduced Alicia and Tom together because they had a common interest. Now, what happened after that is between them two. You're going to have to get with them on that. Don't blame me for that. And as far as we were all concerned, you were never in a relationship with Wiggin. He's done confirmed that.
It's none of your goddamn business.
So
It's none of your fucking business. It never was any of your business. See, this is the problem with you. It's none of your fucking business. You're obsessed with me and Hayden.
yeah,
That's where you've been.
Yes, called on people's houses and stuff.
It's none of your fucking business, though, Charlie. It's none of your fucking business. It never was. See, this is why you're a dry drunk and you're a psycho. But I don't think you're a dry drunk. I think you're fucking drinking again.
Yeah,
It doesn't really matter anyway. Charlie, you're fucking psychotic. And you've been waiting. You've been waiting for 2 years. You've been waiting for 2 years for me to confront you about that. You are a fucking psycho. You're a fucking psycho.
I'm the one who drinks. I'm his brother. I'm the one who drinks. He
No,
don't drink.
no. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that.
Lady, you keep it up, and somebody's going to come take you out, and it's going to be somebody with.
Oh, really? Is that going to be you? You going to take me out, you dumb shit?
They're gonna take you out for all this fraudulent bullshit you're calling on everybody.
Oh, shut up, you fucking toothless loser.
Look me up.
Stay off the camera, you ugly fuck. Stay off the camera, you ugly fuck. Okay, all right. So you expect me to believe that you're sitting there with a fucking alcoholic that you've quote unquote rescued from the streets because he's a substance abuser. He's a loser. And you expect me to believe you're fucking saving his life, right? He's sitting there. Look at what a motherfucker he is, sitting there in your home abusing substances.
He's not abusing any substances. We're not doing
Yeah, he is. He just admitted that being a fucking drunk.
All we are is smoking this stuff right here.
No. He said he's being a drunk. Okay, well, you're not sober then, Charlie. If you're smoking that much weed, you're a fucking pothead. You're not sober. And you got your fucking drunk, belligerent piece of shit brother fucking threatening me. So if I was you, I'd fucking I'd drop off if I was you with that big mouth there.
You're the one digging your own hole.
He doesn't have anything to fucking do with me. You're involving him with me.
Kids under the buses. You're digging your own hole, ma'am.
I didn't do shit to anybody's kids. I called the fucking CPS on a man that was abusing his child. And you, okay, Charlie, you want me to put that video back up of you fucking abusing his kid? You're the one that abused his kid. I'm going to prove to your brother that you're the one that sexually abused his child on JC's stream.
I'd like you to play it here. I'd like to listen to that again to fucking let him hear his words he said about Wiggins' daughter. So, you know, Charlie, you better hope we don't kick it up a notch, because I'll let her do her shit right here. They can go ahead and report me all they want. They can do shit about me.
Shut the fuck up.
I can play whatever the fuck I want up here.
This is between me and Rusty. Shut up and see your way out.
So there you go, Charlie. Keep making an ass of yourself.
Stay on cam, Billy. What's wrong, Billy?
Well,
that ain't your good morning face, huh?
this is what he wanted. This is what he wanted.
Who wanted?
Now he's gonna now you're gonna bit. Now you got a reason to complain. You finally got what you wanted. You finally got a shot at talking to me. You finally got confronted by me. You've been waiting for 2 years for me to fucking give you a beat down for bringing Alicia around to Wigan because you're in my business, Charlie.
This is what I drink.
This is your fucking life to be in my
This is what I drink.
business and to be in
Oh,
Hayden's
right here.
business.
Drinking these, Rusty.
This is your
Drinking these.
entire fucking life.
Oh, says the woman with 4 computer screens in front of her right now.
Yeah, this is your life, though. I'm successful. You're not.
Successful in what? Causing trouble?
In streaming.
You were when you had your music streams, but you stopped doing that.
Rusty doesn't have a drunk sister living with her.
And I'm not drunk either.
Oh, shut up, Billy.
I'm not a drunk either.
You guys got your glory moment, and now what?
Rusty, I've got
Now what are you gonna do?
I've got no quarrel with you, Rusty.
I've been told you
I
got
have a problem with you because you can't get out of my business. I don't think that's really true since you've been sitting here the entire time talking about my business, right? I mean, you think you got in my business with Wigan. You got in my business with Wigan before Alicia came along.
My brother's
Actually.
trying to tell you something. Can you listen to him for just a minute? Go ahead, Joey.
I've been trying to tell you, I've been told you've got talents beyond. You could be a real benefit to mankind.
He's an entertainer.
But
That's what I tell her.
is there a reason to take and use these technologies strictly for the purpose of
powers.
hurting people?
Your powers.
I'm not hurting anybody.
Is that good? You're using the movement of the electron to hurt people with it.
I'm not hurting anybody.
The electron is something I'm very passionate about.
And Wigan doesn't do it. Wigan's not using the power of the electron to try to hurt people.
Exactly. This dude's trying to fucking rag on me for fighting with other people. That's why I tell you people to mind your own fucking business.
Charlie, if
Mind
I
your
ever got my
own
thumbs on
fucking
your Adam's
business.
apple, I'd snap that motherfucker.
You know what, Billy? You were the one that told us you were having an affair with Rusty anyway. You were the one that brought that shit up. You were the one that, oh, Rusty makes me laugh. I like Rusty a lot. Rusty likes
You know
me."
what?
So
Can
when
you
I
turn
said,
his
"I
mic up?
don't
Because
know
I can barely hear him, and it's not me and it's not you. It's you got him
Turn my
turned
mic up,
down.
Please turn my mic up.
That's better.
Thank you. Billy was the one that told me that you and him were in a relationship. Billy
Charlie,
told
do
me
you
that.
see your name on the screen? You see
Even
where
if we were, it's none of your fucking business.
Charlie, why are you making up things? Why are you saying things I didn't say? Do you have the video clip? Hey, Rusty, do you have the clip where he talked shit about Wigan's daughter when he attacked her?
Oh yeah.
Why
Of
do you
course
want
I
to hear
have
that
it.
again, Billy?
Can we play that? Can I have
Why
a
do you
copy
want
of
to
that?
hear that again, Billy?
Because you're a dumb motherfucker and you're
So?
deserving everything. I'm going to leave it up to Rusty.
It's not necessary.
You're dealing with Rusty right now. Go ahead.
It's not
Keep making
necessary.
an ass of yourself. Keep
I'm
making a
telling you
fucking
both,
ass
it's
of yourself,
not
Charlie.
necessary.
You stupid fuck.
Yeah, so are you, Billy. Anyway, Rusty, I've got
You
no
muted
personal
yourself.
quarrel with you. Huh? I didn't mute myself.
No, I know.
I'm talking to Hayden.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to talk over you, Rusty. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, God forbid.
Charlie, I've told you this before because you can't get out of my business, so you force me to psychoanalyze you, and you're a complete psychopath. I mean,
I
you
am,
are
huh?
a complete
one to know
fucking
one.
psychopath. You are a
Takes one to know
complete
one, lady.
psychopath.
Yeah.
And so why is this guy in my fucking business? He doesn't know me.
just
He
saying,
hasn't
this
spent 5 years with you.
Because he loves
'Cause
his
he's a
brother and he
belligerent-
doesn't like to see
No,
people-
because he's a belligerent piece of shit fucking
and
junkie.
he knows
So are
about
you.
you.
So
And
are
he knows
you.
about you.
So are you. Both of you are drunks. Both of you are drinking. You're substance abusing in that house, in that
I'm
apartment
not
that you live in.
drinking.
It doesn't
not drinking.
matter. It doesn't matter.
Well, don't say I'm drinking if I'm not drinking, Rusty.
Shit out of these smoke shops and substance abusing. It's legal.
He's
Listen,
not doing meth
listen.
or anything like that, Rusty. He's not doing any of that shit.
I don't care what he's doing. You're substance abusing. All of those things that you're doing in
You
there,
like
whether
that
you're smoking
word.
pot.
Why do you like that
Yes.
word so much?
Yes.
Abuse. You love that word, abuse.
Substance abuse. Substance
Because you're
abuse.
a fucking drug
No, I mean, Rusty
abuser.
just likes
Substance
You
abuse.
abuse
Takes one to know
alcohol.
one.
You
Joey,
abuse
calm
other
down a little
drugs.
bit.
It's
Takes
called
one to
It's
drug
early still.
abuse. I abuse
Well, takes
marijuana,
one to
right?
know one.
I'm a drug abuser, but I'm just a pothead. But I
Takes one
can
to know
still,
one, doesn't it?
and I don't do what you guys do. You
You're
got
not
your
doing the
fucking
abuse,
toothless
you can't
brother
recognize
there,
someone
who's a
drugs.
fucking meth addict. Oh, he's not doing meth now. Duh.
He hasn't in the whole year he's been here with me.
Oh, we're not doing meth now. Duh. We're trolling Billy. We work for Wiggins.
Oh, is that what it is, Billy? You don't, Billy. Let me
Look
ask
at
you,
your name, Charlie.
Billy.
You suck
Did you
Wiggins
not
cock.
ask me to troll you
I don't
about a
want
week
you
ago?
sucking my cock. I'm not queer, Queerlito.
Didn't you want me trolling you about a week ago, Billy? You said that. Charlie, where are you at? Come troll me. Didn't you say that, Billy?
No, Charlie, I'm sick of you. I don't like
that's a
you.
lie.
You suck at this. You make yourself
That's a
look
lie.
bad.
Hell yeah,
Hey,
I
you
suck
suck
at
at
this. I'm not a streamer.
Wiggins
I
ass.
am not a
You're all
streamer.
up Wiggins. When I see Wiggin walking away, I see your head protruding out of his fucking touch hole. I swear to God.
So why are you looking at Wiggins so much? You like him? You like Wiggin? I like him too.
Wiggin never, ever stops obsessing on Hayden. Neither does JC. They both are totally obsessed with Hayden, and so are you. All
Not
three of
now,
you are.
kiddos. You're not coming up here right now, kiddos.
All three of you
Sorry.
are
I like
completely
Billy.
obsessed.
Yes. I like Billy. Yes. I wouldn't say obsessed. I like Billy. I like Wiggin.
You never stop
I like
talking about
Dot.
him.
I kind of like you, but
You never stop talking about
that's
him.
impossible. You all are.
You
the
have
four
an
of you
awful
people-
funny way of showing
The
how
four
you
of you
like
people are telling me. The
You're
4 of you
lying
people are
right
telling
through
me,
your
Charlie,
fucking
you
both
can't
teeth
like
right
all
now.
4 of us.
You're lying
can't.
right now, Charlie. You're a lying son of a bitch. You're an
I-
angry motherfucker, Charlie. I wish I had the clip when you were up on Petro's fucking panel, drunk and stupid. Remember those days? Remember how
Yeah.
fucking dumb you were back then? You would go to people's chat. Remember how you threatened murder on me on fucking Zenny's panel?
No, I don't recall
You
that.
thought you were in charge at Zenny's panel.
I don't
way
recall
back
that, Billy.
Christmas 2020. I remember it very well. Look at that. No wonder somebody smashed you in the face.
This is so much fun.
See? Yeah, exactly. That's
See?
what I'm telling you. He's been waiting for this confrontation for like 2 years. He's been
Well,
waiting
all I
to
ask
hear.
out of this,
He's
I
been
hope-
waiting to hear the upset in my voice about him
No,
interfering in my relationship.
I think it's more or less. I don't
I
get
don't
very
know.
many opportunities to talk to Rusty.
I don't know what you want me to call it. The guy fucking talked to me for 4 years. Whether it was a friendship, a relationship, I just call it a relationship because I don't know what else to call it. The man was completely emotionally attached to me, emotionally dependent upon me. I don't understand why people don't see that. The guy fucking never leaves me alone. He didn't leave me alone then, and he doesn't leave me alone now. Is that a fucking mystery to anybody? Can people not see that?
Hey, Charlie, how come you didn't have a female move in with you instead of your brother? Why is your brother there? Is he homeless? Just like what you were homeless,
No,
right?
he's on the lease.
Weren't you homeless? Have you ever been homeless, Charlie?
No, he's on the lease.
Wow. Oh, he's on the lease. Well,
Yeah.
why would he move in with you? How come he didn't move in with you when you first moved in there? Why is your brother living with you and you guys
What is it?
you're
20
like
Westies?
you're in your
I had my own-
50s.
I had
You
my
guys
own
are in
life
your
going
fucking
on. Hold on.
50s,
You gotta
right?
ask me. Ask
No,
me.
don't tell me to shut up, you dumb motherfucker.
I
You
ain't
shut
telling
the
nobody to
fuck
shut up. I said, if
You
you're gonna
dumb
ask me, ask me.
motherfucker. Electrocutus, you're a toothless fucking meth smoking dumb motherfucker. That's all
He
you
doesn't
are.
smoke meth.
You
No,
fucking
I ain't
understand?
smoked that
You're
shit since
living
I
with
fucking
your
left
fucking
Houston.
brother. You had to move into your brother's house because you have absolutely nothing in your life. I pay my own rent. I have my own fucking
He
place.
pays part of the rent.
Yeah, I
He
put
pays
in
part-
my
See, they
shit
got
here.
an excuse for everything, Rusty. He pays part of the rent. Yeah. Oh, this
He
is
does.
fine.
I get
Yeah.
my
He
own
gets
income.
a
they're
compensation too,
belligerent.
just like I got.
They're belligerent because they're
Exactly.
drinking.
They're harassing.
Belligerent.
No, we're not drinking.
Yes, you are.
No, we're not.
Did you drink last night? Were you drunk
Arizona
last
Energy
night?
King.
Doesn't
Hey,
matter. It
Were
doesn't
you-
matter whether you're drinking every day. Once you're an alcoholic. Both
You
of
drink
you are
now, now
alcoholics.
alcoholic. I could
Day.
drink one and
Both
put
of
it
you are
down.
alcoholics.
You wake
I
up,
could
you're
drink one and
drinking
put it away.
Well,
Leave it alone.
let me just say this.
Patrick Rowe is a fucking. He does the same shit. He sits in that fucking chair and
Let
he
me
drinks
just-
all fucking day. As
let
soon
me
as he
just say
fucking
this. It
wakes
doesn't-
up, that motherfucker's drinking.
It doesn't
You
bother
guys
me.
are all a bunch of fucking drunk, stupid motherfuckers. This is
Yeah, what about you and your
Wiggins
olives?
because you know Wiggin is a he
Billy puts
he's the
more
expert at
olives in his martini
alcoholism
than he does
because
fucking
he's been
Vermont.
through it. You
Yep.
know, Charlie,
Yep.
you're nobody, Charlie. Right now,
I am
you're
somebody.
looking like a fucking moron to people in my village who's watching this because I can guarantee you, there a friend of mine at the
Good.
cop station watches my
Let me
stuff.
wave to everybody. Let me wave to everybody.
ahead,
in Governor
wave.
New York.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Because I like Governor New York. I like
Oh,
your
you do?
nephew, Billy.
Oh,
I like your nephew. You know why I
see,
like your
that's just-
nephew?
that's a-
I
that's
like
a
your nephew
defense
because
man.
your nephew's
No,
got
you don't.
integrity,
You're
Billy.
I'm
Your
gonna
nephew's
make
got
you
honor.
fucking
Your nephew's got
quit
honor and
this
integrity,
panel.
Billy. Something you
It's
lack.
rage. You're gonna rage, Charlie. I'm gonna watch you rage like you did on Petrus's panel. I'm gonna watch you rage like I watched you on other panels.
See, y'all are entertained too.
So, Charlie, what was that you said about Wiggins' daughter? What were you saying about when you got mad at Wiggin? You threw his daughter in his face. What was that you said? You remember? Wait, what'd you say about Wiggins' daughter? Let's talk about that, Charlie.
Let's not say we
What,
did.
no, let's talk. What did you say about Wiggins' daughter? Was that the same behavior you did towards your female when you had a restraining order placed against you? Huh? Did you get a little violent?
Oh yeah, Billy. How come you don't have a female in your life?
Because I'm divorced. I had one.
He's a psychopath.
She left.
Billy's a
I asked you
psychopath.
first. You got your
No,
brother
you
with
are.
me. My brother isn't living with
So are
me.
you,
dumb fucker.
Rusty.
No, I'm not.
You are the craziest chick I've ever fucking met,
I
Rusty.
think
No.
Charlie wants to be a woman, Rusty.
You are fucking nuts, Rusty. I mean, you are beyond
How am I
nuts.
nuts? What did I do? What did I do?
It's just
What-
how you act. I mean,
It's
you
just
love-
how I
you-
act, right? So,
you love
like,
the word
let's go back.
abuse.
Let's go back to Wiggin. Let's go back to Wiggin, right? That's your best friend, right? That's who you fucking obsess on every single second of your goddamn day for 5 years. And you're going to tell me that he treated me kindly, that he never trolled the shit out of me, that he's not still obsessed with me, and he fucking insults me he's the same way. He wakes up in the morning, the first thing on his mind is me, not Alicia. Not Alicia. He's got Alicia doing it, obsessing on me too. But you're going to tell me that I'm fucking crazy for defending myself. And what did I do? What have I done to him? What did I do? Did I fucking get on a plane and go down there and fucking sit on his lap or did I injure him? Or what have I actually done? What have I actually done? What have I actually done to him? Did I take his money? Did I fucking what did I do to him? What have I actually done to the guy?
Is that what you're upset about? Because he didn't give you his money? Really?
No, I'm trying to ask Charlie since he's been there the whole entire fucking time.
Is that what you're
Crawled
upset
up my
about? 'Cause,
asshole.
wow,
What
Ricky
did I
didn't give
actually
you
do to
money.
him since you know it all, Charlie? Since you were
All right,
there.
everybody just calm down.
Since you were there, Charlie. You were there the whole fucking time fucking watching the tennis match like it's Wimbledon. What the fuck did I do to him? What the fuck have I actually done to the guy?
No, you're mad, Rusty, because Wiggin didn't give you his money. Rusty, you're mad because Wiggin didn't give you that money, Rusty.
Stalking.
My name is Electrocutus, and I lost all my teeth. I'm just like Wiggin.
I don't stalk none of you motherfuckers. I don't stalk none of you motherfuckers.
Billy.
What did I do to him? No. I want to know, what did I fucking do that makes me so fucking crazy?
Stalking.
I mean, this is the internet. It's always been the internet. I never left the internet to fucking confront anyone. I've never left the internet to confront anyone. I've never taken anybody's money. I've never assaulted anybody. I never fucking pulled a gun on anybody. What have I done that is so crazy?
There's a dubstep that reflects that called Keyboard
I
Killer.
have a big mouth. Like Wiggin has a big fucking mouth. And you wish you had a big mouth, Charlie, but you don't. But you because you're not streaming.
I listen
But
a
what
lot.
is it that I did? What is it that I did that's so fucking crazy besides talk a bunch of shit just like Wiggin does? What did I do?
Well, Wiggin never sent the authorities over to your house to investigate
I
you
didn't
for
send the
anything.
authorities to his house.
Well, who
I didn't
did?
do that. CPS did that.
Who called CPS?
Yeah, you want to try to pin it on me. I've told everybody, and I'll fucking tell you again. The guy has 17 fucking complaints against him from CPS. They're not all from me. His fucking family calls CPS on him all the fucking time because he holds the purse strings and they want the money.
Seems like everybody wants that man's money.
CPS is supposed
Apparently.
to be anonymous. The only reason why I knew it was CPS because it wasn't me.
Okay. If you say it wasn't you, it wasn't you. I'll never bring that up again. And I apologize if
He
I
talks
did.
about the cops. He lies and say I swatted him 5 fucking times. Now let me ask you something, Charlie. Since you are up my ass about everything 5 fucking years now, don't you think if I would have fucking swatted him, you listen to everything I fucking say, Charlie? Don't you think you would know by now? I would have bragged about it. You think I'm gonna fucking swat some dude on the internet from a live stream and try to be anonymous about it? You think during a fucking broadcast that I called the cops to come to his house and I wouldn't be fucking streaming it? Why? Why? This is why I call you guys lowly side chatters. You don't know how shit works. Like, if I'm gonna do something like that, wouldn't I be fucking streaming it and bragging about it and telling everybody about it?
That's the look of dumbfoundedness right there. That is a guy that just can't come up with a fucking coherent thought.
Are you entertained, Billy? Looking at my handsome face.
I mean,
You
this
know, I
son of a
grew- you
bitch
know-
fucking accuses me and attacks me every day of his life. That's his latest thing. She swatted me 5 times, man. She fucking swatted me 5 times. She called the cops on me.
Okay, well, you say
It's
you
a
didn't.
lie.
You say you didn't. You didn't.
Of course not.
You didn't. That's it. We're squashed it. And I apologize. Hey, you didn't. You didn't. That's it. Somebody tells me something, I take it into a grain of salt.
Charlie,
What?
think about the last 2 years. Did I do anything about that relationship that he got into with Alicia? Have I done anything? What did I do? Did I cry about it? Did I run a stream about it? Just think about it. I didn't fucking go to my computer, hit the live button, run a live stream, and cry my eyes out because he got together with another woman. That's what they did. I haven't done jack shit. The only thing I do is restream him talking about me. That's it. But somehow that becomes me making the fucking problem. I'm not making the fucking problem. Those two are making the problem with me. Don't you think? Am I in a relationship with anybody in this chat? I am not. And those two are. They're supposedly married. They're supposedly in some fucking romantic whirlwind where they're living together. Wouldn't you think you'd be doing something other than fucking obsessing on me on fucking live streams?
Hey, Charlie, how come Wiggins never concerned about you getting your dick wet? Has he started joking about you and your brother making love? You living with your brother? You guys both?
No, you did, Billy. You said
That
me
looks a little fucking odd there.
You said me and my brother were sucking each other's cocks.
Yeah, how come
That's sick,
Wiggins
Billy.
isn't concerned about you getting your dick wet? Will you answer that question?
Billy, that's a sexual question, and we of a sexual nature, and we don't need to be talking about that right now. All I can tell you is me and my brother are not sucking each other's cocks, and I've already said in chat that Alcohol,
I don't
sex,
know.
and
There's a
relationship.
lot of people out there think you are. You guys,
Alcohol,
I mean,
sex, and
you
relationship.
ain't got no woman. What do you
Alcohol,
do?
sex, and
What
relationship
do you
get me in
guys do with
trouble.
your morning woods in the morning? Do you play swords?
Why are you concerned about my sexual activities,
Because I'm
Billy?
just stepping in for Wiggin. He would be concerned about it. He's
But
concerned
you're
about
not wigging.
everybody
You're not
else's.
wigging. You're not wigging. And
I'm
Wiggin
not
never
trying to
asked
be
me.
Wiggin. He wants
Wiggin
me.
never
He
asked
wants
me
me to
about
be
my.
like you.
Wiggin never asked me
Sorry,
sexual questions.
Charlie, you're living with your brother, and that's gay.
Why is it gay?
Because
Why is it
you're
gay
not
to help
living
my
with a
brother
woman.
out, my
You're
own
in your
flesh and
50s,
blood?
and you're living with your brother because you can't.
Well,
hold a
he's
woman.
living with me. I was here
I'm
first.
waiting. Are you guys going to have a lover's quarrel? Who's going to get the first restraining order?
You know, you're sick, Billy.
I told you, Rusty, he'd leave. I didn't kick him. He left. I haven't even had coffee.
Asshole.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
Morning, Alvaro.
All right, show's all yours, Rusty. I gotta go. I'm gonna go put some water on coffee, so I'm gonna step away from my computer.
Okay.
All right.
What can I say? The guy's been up my ass for 6 years. Everything I fucking do and say, he's stuck his nose. Everybody knows that. I mean, like some of you do. I don't know. I mean, the OGs are thinning out. It's hard to talk about the past when most of you weren't around for the past 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. So what I met Wiggin in 2019. I mean, it's going to be 2026 here pretty soon. That's 7 years of this guy fucking stalking me, stalking everything I do and say, even with another woman. He's supposedly in a relationship with this other woman, but see, that's what it is. He's a triangulator because he's a malignant narcissist. So really, he just replaced me with Alicia because it's all about Desiree, the mother of his children. He just seeks to, you know, you don't spend 23 years with somebody and then all of a sudden the internet takes over your life and that person goes away. Oh no, she's still there. She's the mother of his children. She's the mother of 6 of his children, 2 of which are still minors. But when he found his voice on the internet, he did it all to make sure that she, you know, he uses it to triangulate her, even if she doesn't even listen to this this shit because he's got Alicia all involved with Desiree now. And Desiree, she just, I mean, they're all a bunch of fucking white trash losers is what it is. They're all living off the government money of their retarded children together. That's the fucking truth. There's 6 people living off the heads of 2 disabled little girls that they don't have to do anything. These fuckers refuse to work. Alicia's living there now. She's not working. There's Tom. There's Desiree and Dawn, her boyfriend. And Desiree and Dawn are living with Nikki, who's Desiree's mom, down the street. And then there's the 2 in Orange County that have custody. They have custody of Courtney. And Courtney is supposed to be, you're not supposed to be drawing benefits on somebody that doesn't live under your roof, especially a child. But they're drawing benefits on Courtney, saying she's living at 302 West 5th Street, San Jacinto. She's actually living in Orange County with Mike and Cindy. So Tom is getting the money for Courtney and giving it literally, physically to Mike because he's drawing the benefits saying that she lives under his roof. So and then Mike's married to Cindy. So that's 6 people, 6 adults refusing to work and living off the heads of 2 disabled girls. They get like $1,200 worth of SNAP a month. That's $600 a piece, the kids. So the 2 adults that are living in that house, Tom and Alicia, they're getting $1,200 worth of food stamps. And then Tom gets paid by Medi-Cal for respite care. As a parent, you get paid when you have a retarded child just to be a parent, believe that or not. So he gets paid for that. He gets paid like 6 hours a day when she's even at school. She's at school. He gets paid like, I don't know, something like $20 an hour. And then and then on top of that, he's an octogenarian. He's a Social Security drawer. He can still draw Social Security because he's over the age of 65. So, I don't know. It's not my budget. I don't know how much money he makes. Obviously, and he's a renter. That house is a rental. That doesn't belong to him. And it's not cheap. It's I don't know. I think it's got 3 bedrooms. And then they converted the garage into a bedroom. It's like, I don't know. It's got to be $2,200 at least a month. But yeah, they're fucking losers. And what I noticed is, I can't see Hayden. All they think about is me. That's what Tom and Alicia do. All they think about is YouTube. Because they refuse to work. And they're just getting free money to live. They're alcoholics too, by the way. So yeah, abuse. Yeah, Charlie has to pick apart everything I say. Substance abuse. Substance abuse. Substance abuse. That's what it is. That's what the sobriety world calls it. That's what everybody calls it. There's a difference between using a substance and abusing a substance. Using alcohol. Maybe you have your philosophies, you have 2 drinks a year. Oh, you celebrate with champagne on New Year's Eve and you maybe have a drink when you go out for your birthday. That's using, or you have a barbecue and you crack a couple beers. That's using alcohol. That's using an occasional thing. Substance abuse is equated to dependence. You are dependent. And a lot of you, and including Hayden, is dependent upon marijuana. And the only thing I know is when you fucking argue back at me about your substance use or abuse, I'm gonna fucking judge you, and I'm going to deliberately psychoanalyze you because I'm sober. This is where I live in my head. Sobriety. Somebody like Electrocutus is his whole world is fucked. He fucked his world up with substance abuse. I don't know what substance it was. I don't know what he did, but he did something to in societally to make sure that he could not have a home. So that Charlie had to give him a home. So you're a fuck up, dude. You're a fuck up.
I'll be right with you. Coffee's almost done.
You want me to tell the story of Charlie? Okay, I'll tell the story of Charlie. So Charlie came along. Charlie was like what you would call a Fox 46 person, for lack of better terminology. He knew JC somehow because they were. I think that's what it was. I don't know, because when he started coming on JC's stream, they knew him. His name at that time was Carlito. So Carlito was famous for being in maybe it was Al Jazeera. I don't know, but he was married to a woman named Nicole. And so him and Nicole were on stream, on JC's stream when she first started streaming. They would go on camera or they would be on the panel talking. And Charlie was drinking heavily. So eventually, in public, they were having spats, and Charlie was drunk and abusive, and it became a thing where they actually got separated, and she had kids. So Charlie was being a stepdad in the home and drinking all the time, and they ended up like splitting up, and all this was going on in public. So Randy involved himself with this Nicole chick, and that's how that happened. And Charlie got in a lot of trouble with her, and he ended up in jail and in court. So he left chat for quite some time, and then when he came back, I told him, I'm really sorry that happened to you in public, all that stuff. That's terrible. But you did that to yourself because you publicized all that shit by doing all that fighting online on that stream. But hopefully you'll move forward and become a better person. And that's when he became Charlie. He wasn't Carlito anymore. Now he was Charlie.
I called him Queerlito. That's why I called Queerlito, because he was in that fucking Al Jazeera. And I was thinking about this when I was in the kitchen. I went to the bathroom, I combed my hair and that, right? Charlie came back, he went up on Wiggins' panel and and said how he had a restraining order and all that trouble. That's why he was gone for a while and all that. And then a little while later, he went up on Wiggins' panel and I get to see my daughter now. I get to see my daughter. The Nicole deal and being up on some of that I missed. The first 2 or 3 months JC streamed, I wasn't in her chat.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead, Rusty. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but it's what I was thinking. He did. He went up there. I get to see my daughter, my stepdaughter now, or what? He doesn't have any kids of his own.
Well, he does, though. He has other children.
Does he have children of his own?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Where are those kids at?
Well, he's not allowed to see them.
But he's the biological father?
Yep.
I didn't think he was. So he's a deadbeat dad then. He wants to talk about you at Planned Parenthood, but look what happened to him.
Uh-huh.
I can apologize for that because Wiggins the one that brought it up, and I generalized, and not all of Planned Parenthood is bad.
Well, you guys act like I performed abortions or something.
Yeah.
I'm the financial
where
person.
I live, there's a Planned Parenthood. It's in Canton, which is the county seat in my county, Canton. Planned Parenthood. It's right behind the fucking cop station. They do good. Women, they get pregnant. They're pregnant. They have a baby. We need to help those people. If they come looking for help, right? A woman, kid on her own, the man's not, it takes two, right?
That's not the mission of Planned Parenthood. The mission of Planned Parenthood is prevention of pregnancy. Planned Parenthood provides birth control for free.
Right.
From the title grants from the government.
Right. I've been following, I've known about Planned Parenthood all my life. You know, it,
Planned Parenthood is not their first line of defense or business is not being an abortion clinic. It's being a birth control clinic. But abortion falls under the umbrella of birth control,
they still take
unfortunately.
in, they still have women that will come to them who are pregnant and they don't have the financial support, the husband's in jail or the boyfriend's and the father's in jail or whatever circumstance it is. Okay.
Right.
And it's hard on them. You know.
Yeah.
And that's the most beautiful thing. If you're a woman and you get pregnant and have a child, that's the most beautiful thing that happens in your life.
I had to be walked from my car to the front door of my business every day
You live in an area, you live in Washington State.
when I
right?
worked there. No, what I'm
Right.
talking about when I worked at Planned Parenthood.
Right, but that's
Everybody that worked there had to be walked from their car to their door to the door of the business because we couldn't do anything but trespass people that were protesting, and they're allowed to do that. They were out on the sidewalk. Look how many people have been killed over the years from abortion,
and
whatever you call it.
It's an issue, but you got people like Whoopi Goldberg out there on The View. Here's a woman, a black woman, Karen Johnson, her real name. All right. Millionaire now, right? Got into movies and all that. Claims that she remembers she'd go into a public restroom and there'd be women laying on the floor trying to abort their baby. How fucking stupid. That doesn't happen. I've never seen it happen.
It's not my wheelhouse. I haven't worked there in a super long time. I'm not of childbearing age. I don't need birth control, so I don't even pay attention to that stuff.
Well, it's like that senator. See, I watch this stuff. It's an awful thing. It really is, Rusty. What her name? Sandra Booth. What the hell was her name? Plouffe. Sorry. There was a woman that testified in front of the Senate, a Senate committee. Okay, and that's what they were. It was about insurance and paying for drugs or whatever, right? And my insurance doesn't cover birth control. So this senator says, Sandra Bluff, I think that's what her name was. It's been so long now. He says that in my day, the cheapest form of birth control was to put a aspirin between your knees. So, there's Alicia spreading her legs. She's got fucking 4 kids, all illegitimate. She ain't never been married. I watched her denounce marriage. I'll never get married. I don't need to be married to have a kid. Didn't you, Alicia?
Well, all of her kids are from the same guy, but the guy is her cousin. I mean, that guy
And he's in
is
jail.
related. No, he's not in jail anymore, but unfortunately, that's what did happen. And so what he did when he did that was give her carte blanche to take his kids away from him. But here's the thing. She had a one-night stand with him that was like a oops baby, but that was the first one. Then she proceeded to have 3 other children with the guy. So even though the first one was an oops baby and it's her family member, she proceeded to have 3 other children on purpose with him.
All I can think of is Eminem. What would I tripped and fell? My dick stuck in you.
He's just a kid. I mean, he's not like a grown adult man or anything like that. He's just like her,
Yeah.
Both of them were like super young. He's like a gamer guy. He's just like, he's not criminalizing anything. He works with her stepdad now. But she got to be able to take the kids away from him because he did something. Legalization, we're talking, this was before legalization. He got busted for pot. So, we're talking back in the days where you could go to jail for a long period of time or prison. I don't think he went to prison
Just
though.
over marijuana, yeah.
Over marijuana, yeah. But it didn't matter because she saw opportunity to take his kids away from him. And but I'm not saying he's a great guy because he already had 3 kids. So he had 3 kids with another woman and then started having kids with Alicia. So he ended up with 7 kids. He probably is a deadbeat, but he's only like 35 years old. This guy, the father of her kids. And he's still in the picture because he works with her stepdad. And his mom is Alicia's mom's sister.
This must bug her, knowing this stuff.
She put it out there.
I know, and you repeat it, and it does. JC does the same shit. JC, Rusty, if you were raped at 13, would you go into a public chat and tell people you were raped?
Fuck no. Fuck no.
That's been my hang up with this woman the whole fucking time right there.
She wanted it that way.
But
She
I'm a
wants it
stalker.
that way.
But I'm a
It's the same
stalker.
with Angie.
Now,
It's the same with Angie. All these men are up your ass about everything you do for whatever reason they decided to do that. And so you go and like display all of your romantic situations in public and say you're going to get married to this dude and then start crying because these guys are going to come in the side chat and give you a bunch of shit about it.
Why would you feel sorry over your ex-husband dying who you divorced?
Well, but she was carrying on a fucking public affair with Darren Whitney for 5 fucking years before Gary died.
And that deal, I didn't know about that. So when JC's husband was alive, he was on stream with JC and Darren was there. Darren,
Yep.
her husband pushed her into a closet or whatever the fuck was going on.
Yeah.
He should have smashed her in the face. Sorry.
That's what Darren said. I believe it.
Now, I spent a lot of time.
Somehow,
JC doesn't talk about that, Rusty. I spent a lot of time up on that up on JC's panel too with Darren.
I know. Somehow Darren got her phone number. However he did that, she had to give it to him. And they were talking on the phone. He was pursuing her. Knowing full well that she was married. Yeah, her and Gary were married.
Oh, yeah, babe and everything. Oh, yeah. He turned the old fucking charm on.
No, I'm talking about before. This was before she was a streamer.
Yeah.
He was talking to her when she was a mod at whatever, CNN or whatever.
Yeah, it was a fucking suck.
So he knew she was married and he still wanted to pursue talking to her in private and she allowed it. She was with him. She got it happening. And Gary found out about it. I don't know why they got divorced. So she said at one point that it was because Gary
cheated on her.
Was fucking around, with some chick. She said Gary was fucking around when they were snowbirds in Florida with somebody. That's what she said.
That picture that she uses of the guy with the underwear, that's her. That's Gary. That's who that is. Because she said she went to. Because she said to her chat, "Oh, that's a friend. That's actually a friend of mine." She admitted. They know it's not me. And she's used that picture on other people.
Gary wasn't on the beach in his tidy whities with shit in his drawers either. Sorry. But anyway, I don't know why. I don't know why they had to sell their house and get divorced. But that's what happened. And then they were living after they sold their house, they were living
they weren't really
together in those condominiums, one on top of each other. So he lived upstairs and she lived downstairs. They had separate units, but they were still in the same place because then they were like 5 minutes away from Jody at that time. And then she's sick. Something happened and he had to go into like rehab hospital and he moved out.
Yeah,
he had to move out of there because he couldn't live on his own anymore, unassisted. And she decided to stream instead of helping him upstairs.
Yeah.
And he needed full-time nursing care.
Yeah.
So he moved out and she
Here we
stayed
go.
in the condominiums.
Hospice came in for my dad. My dad, he was in and out of the hospital. All right. But my dad did. I watched my dad die of cancer.
Mm.
He had a tumor removed from his large intestine. He was 63 years old. He was a month away from his 64th birthday.
Aw.
All right. And he had that out. And this was 1998. We had a really bad ice storm here. I mean, we were without power for a month. It was crazy. It fucking winter weather, boy, I tell you what. And that's when he was diagnosed with the cancer. And Dad was still working. I was taking him to work. I got them all going. I said I filled in for my dad. I was a construction superintendent there for a little while, thanks to my dad. All I really did is go to the job site and make, write down the people that were there, log in everybody's time and all that shit. I wasn't doing the fucking blueprints and building the school or anything like that. There's project manager did that shit. All right. And so the company that Dad was working for when he got sick and died, it was a sad time in my life.
Yeah.
Watched my father died. My father was a hardworking motherfucker.
I bet he was. Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, my father was responsible for a lot of things.
No.
So Charlie and his
That was
friends,
mine.
you see what they've been doing, trolling and that. So he thinks he's trolling. So what I just did with Charlie is gold.
Oh, yeah.
They're gonna record this. They're gonna fucking be playing. They're probably already Rum's probably already making a video right now.
Are you doing that, Rum?
Rum,
Oh,
remember?
Okay, so anyway,
Okay, go ahead. I
I
was
know
gonna-
you can't let me tell a story. Let me finish the story. So he had to move out because he started going to kidney failure. And that's when Jody wanted to give him one of her kidneys and he said no. And it was a big blowout.
JC talked
And-
about it on her panel. Yeah.
Yeah. And that he had to move out. And you know what? I don't know. You go ahead and talk. I don't know why I said let me finish the story because there's nothing to tell.
Well, when you talk like this, you think of things that happen.
Right, that's what happened.
You
I
know,
had to get it out of my mind because it
Yeah.
popped up in my mind. Because what happened with the condominium is that I eventually, because I sat there for 3 years because her and Monica showed my house on Google Maps on her stream. And I was like, well, here we go. I'm going to see her for 3 years. I'm going to wait for you to reveal your address. And it took 3 years, and she finally did. She put up her Instacart account screen on her stream that had her address on it. That's why I doxed. Then I started doxing her condo and telling people they could climb up on the porch because it was like it was like a ground level.
That's about the time she started
condominium.
blaming me for doxing her and her daughter and all that shit. Funny. She did. Jody, yeah, she kept on accusing me of doxing her. That's why she was mad at me. That's why she was using my mother's picture. That's why she did that. That's why she did that, which I haven't doxed anybody. If I said anybody's name or address, it's because I've seen it elsewhere. It's not because I went looking for it. I don't do that shit.
Yeah.
I found Mary Burney on Facebook. I'm the one that fucking brought her to light, telling everybody she goes into JC's. Oh, I lied because I wanted to fit in. Well, you did the right thing, Mary Burney, because JC's the biggest fucking liar out here. Tried to silence my voice over there all that fucking time.
Yeah.
So are they live right now? How about it, Wiggin? Huh?
So she eventually moved out of that condominium, and then she bought this other one that was like a high-rise condo, and she just put her address out on that one. That's when I was telling her, because she was like on this top floor of this condo place, and I kept telling her, I'm gonna make you jump off your balcony.
Yeah, I was watching tonight. She said she'd go out on her balcony with nothing on, naked.
But she only lived there for like a year or whatever before she bought this house, townhouse or whatever that she lived in.
She bragged about owning a condominium down in Florida. Oh, I'm richer than you.
This house that she owns or lives in or whatever is out it's farther out of the city.
Is that the one she moved in when she was complaining about the fucking truckers shoot the tires?
No. When she still lived in that. She lived in the condominium place with Gary when that was happening. That's 10th Line Road. That was the condominiums that were next to the shopping center.
What would be gold is if you had the audio when she called the cops in my village. I wish I had that.
I don't know. I mean, I might have it, but I don't know.
If you can find that, Rusty, I don't know how I could repay it, right? I mean, I talk about it. She knows it's true. She can't deny it. The Second Amendment kills, he's telling Loretta. These fuckers laugh at her. When I do go to the VFW, but they see me other places. I'm well known in my village. Obviously, it's 5,000 people live in my village. That's been about the population it hovers. Fort Drum's a lot of people, a lot of civilians that work on Fort Drum live in Gouverneur.
Mm-hmm.
I've worked on Fort Drum off and on my lifetime. My brother-in-law, JC's husband, he was in the Marine Corps, and he's retired. He worked as a civilian for the Army for the longest time. Mechanic. JC's husband. My sister JC. God bless my sister JC. She's, you know what? Especially back in her prime, this fucking idiot up in Canada ever met my sister JC or Joe, my sisters would rip her apart. They would. Fucking redheaded, fucking mean motherfuckers. Especially Joe. Joe, yeah, she's fucking big girl too. So what's going on with you and DA? Is he gonna fucking make peace or what? Is he gonna still suck Wiggins' cock? There, I got that out there.
I don't know. I mean, he blocked me. He doesn't ever. He never wants to see me again. As soon as he saw this new account I had to make yesterday, he blocked it. As soon as he sees me, he blocks me immediately. Never talks about me. He doesn't talk about me. That's one thing, but I'm dead to him, so that's never going to change.
So I'll assume you don't really want anything to do with Logical then.
I don't have anything to do with Logical. I'm that way with him. I block him all the time because he's a spammer. He doesn't ever talk normally.
No, he doesn't have a conversation. He just attacks, insult, and innuendo. That's all they have.
Mm-hmm.
That's no way to be. Right? So lately he calls you a cow.
I don't see him calling me a cow, but maybe he did.
Yeah, in this spam, because I don't block him.
Oh, Logical's calling me a cow? Oh, yes. Oh yeah, no.
You're a fat cow. Yeah, he's up to 18 bots now. I know all of his bots. He's made new ones recently. And there's their buddy Acid Trip right there. What was it you said about Rusty Acid Trip? Huh? You're mucking mouthing off about her lately. Did you want
Yeah.
to?
He thinks
Go ahead.
all those chicks that go to his chat think that he's never going to turn on them or whatever, you know. They're all in there. Oh, using his side chat to talk to him or whatever, and he's or talk to each other or whatever it is they're doing in there.
Especially
Let's see,
Tassie Joe.
Tassie. Yeah,
Him and Ta-
Tassie goes in there. Doggo Mama goes in there. Oh, Alicia was in there. They think he's never going to turn on them.
They're just spiteful people. Is all there is to it. See, we're not. You and I aren't doing this because we want to be spiteful. I'm not doing this with you
No.
because I want to get at them. No, I'm telling you,
Oh,
I find you interesting. You're talented out here. You do things, and it's and this is for entertainment. And then motherfuckers are shallow. That's all there is to it. Irregardless of what you've done, because you haven't done anything different than what they do. JC sits up on her panel,
Yeah, exactly.
bellowing all the time.
That's why I wanted Charlie to tell me. What have I actually done? What have I
Six and a half
actually
doesn't
done
do
to
it.
anybody?
He can't. You're welcome to come back, Charlie. I didn't kick him. I made that fucker rage quit. I told you it was going to happen. Come back, Charlie. I was just getting started. I haven't had breakfast yet. I've been lamed up last couple of days. My right leg's fucking giving me a problem. My fucking, I don't know what the fuck it is. If I got gout or some fucking shit, I don't know what.
Uh-oh. No, yeah, you don't want to mess around with that. If that keeps going on for another couple weeks, I'm going to make you go to the doctor.
Yeah, gout is a form of arthritis. Benjamin Franklin died from gout.
No,
It can
gout,
be
gout goes in your foot. Where does your leg hurt?
my knee.
Nah, that's not gout. Well, it might be.
It's in my right knee. I think it might have been a way I
This is
slept.
Acid Trip calling me. Let's listen to him. What do you want, fucker?
What do I want? What do you mean, what do I want? Listen, what do you mean all the chicks that come to my chat? You ain't allowed there because you're a fat lump.
I can still watch it, though. You can't stop me. You can't stop me from viewing it. You can stop me from typing in there, but you can't.
Yeah, well, watch what I do to you. Watch what I do to
That
you.
fucker's triggered.
What you do? What now? Now what, Rusty? Huh? What? You gonna treat or what? What? Say something, fat boy. Yo, fat boy. Yo. Fucking idiots.
You're the idiot. You live in a fucking SRO. Your mother pays your fucking rent, and you can't do a push-up, and you ain't got no woman.
This is the result. This is him calling me as the result of my phone number being posted in the chat. I didn't give him my phone number. You think I gave that fucker my phone number?
I accidentally showed fucking my nephew's phone number. So he's been calling fucking places in Governor. That stupid fucker called the cops. He's gonna warn the whole village about Billy because I'm being racist out here. What a dumb fuck. Alpesh, what the fuck have you ever done in your life worthwhile? What is your greatest achievement? It isn't being well liked. I can see that.
He's crazy.
I'm not forgetting the day when I went into his chat, went up on his panel, and he let Shannon up there, and fucking Shannon, I'll get rid of this fucker. And then over at Shannon's chat, Acid Trip's a great man, and this and that. Holy fuck. And then Wiggin crying because I wouldn't go into Shannon's chat and troll her. He wanted me to fight his battle with Shannon.
Yeah.
It's a fact. Wiggin, you're scared to come up here right now. You're a scared motherfucker. You and your girlfriend are afraid to come up here.
They are. They're scared.
That fucking idiot is up in my backstage. You want me to let this fucker up? Acid Trip?
I don't care.
Wait, my greatest achievement is fucking you up. My greatest achievement on this planet is fucking you up, Billy. And you, fat
This
boy
guy
Rusty.
actually thinks he's fucking me up, man. How are you fucking me
I
up? Here
know.
I am live,
I rang all
and
your
you're in
neighbors,
my
man.
chat crying like
I'm
a
gonna
bitch.
come back and I'm gonna start streaming and ringing your neighbors live when I get back.
Oh,
He's
Give me
gonna
15
ring
minutes,
my
all right, mate?
neighbors.
Bye.
Wow. Okay.
I rang your
All
cops
right.
and everything. I rang
No, you're not. You're gonna go back to your chat. Patrick Rowe and Andy are gonna. He left. Where'd you go? The fucker left. The fucker left. You're lucky because my nephew might be watching. He wants to get his hands on you, fucking Alpesh. He's gonna fucking tie you up like Gumby. Actually, he's not the one you need to worry about. I have very strong hands, Alpesh. If I ever fucking got a hold of you, I'd dumb fuck. That's the best Britain has right there. Is that? I mean, we got some fucked up people in our country, but that's one fucked up individual right there. That guy is fucking out there. Oh. Hi. I don't want to say your name because I don't want them to know you. I figured they have a fucking million accounts, so I guess if you hide a couple of them, it's hell. I like the 24-hour timeout. That link's for you, Wiggin, if you think you're brave. Charlie didn't do you any good. I made that motherfucker quit. And Rusty was right. Here comes Charlie's brother. He's a fucking loser in life. I don't really abuse marijuana. Marijuana does not affect my life in a negative way. Other than, might make me cough sometimes, sound like I got emphysema, but at least it's not cigarettes. When I breathe and talk, I don't have that raspy fucking voice from fucking drinking and smoking all the time like Andy does, and Patrick Rowe and Wiggin. You ain't even got any teeth, Wiggin, and you want to talk about my diet. I want to see you take a bite out of an apple, Wiggin. Fucking toothless fucker. That's how good my pot is. I rolled that fucking joint. I've been live 2 hours. So over 2 hours ago, I rolled that. So I'd have it rolled before I went live. So I've been fucking holding on to that motherfucker for 2 hours. Well, except when I made a cup of coffee and went to the bathroom, combed my hair, splashed my teeth with a toothbrush, splashed my face with some water. Eyebrows are starting to get fucking thick. I'm starting to look all of 64 years old. They got a fucking pool going on out there. Billy Hayden is going to die of a heart attack on 3rd of November. Logical. Yep, it does it on my phone too. Like it loads down, however it loads down. You know, acid drip. I don't laugh at women who got raped. I laugh at women who go in a public forum like this and tell her audience that when she was 13, she was raped. Now, a true rape victim is not going to do that. They're not. JC is just nothing but a liar. She's, you know, she's like a soap opera. Here, there he
A
is.
soap
There's
opera.
Charlie.
Yep.
What? Did you want to come back up, Charlie? Can you see the link? You're welcome to come back up, Charlie. You're lucky Rusty's here because I don't really want to talk to you. To be honest, I want to just smash you right in the fucking face because that's what you deserve.
Charlie, why don't you go away? But you don't, see, because you're badgering. You see that he wants you to go away, so you're staying. And that's why you're a psychopath. That's why you're a psychopath, Charlie.
They think they're going to drive me nuts.
Me and Hayden have a plan that you guys don't know about, so it's called the Stay the Course plan. Why don't you have Electrocutus fix it? Whatever you need maintenance for. Isn't he an expert in electronics and electricity? Can't be something that's not electronic, right? Everything's electrified in your house, right?
I'm going to let Kittles up for a second.
Uh,
Hey everybody, how we doing today?
Hi,
Billy, Rusty, how you doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
Oh, I'm just fucking trying to get by in life, you know. Card ain't working too well these days. That sucks.
And why's that?
I don't know. I thought I was supposed to have white privilege. I've been trying to pull my white privilege, and I ain't getting nowhere. I got pulled over by the cop. I said, I'm white. You fucking don't give me no ticket. Motherfucker gave me a ticket. Where the fuck's my white privilege? Rusty, I'm pissed. Billy.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
I'm not.
Well, fuck you then, Rusty.
See, I knew this would happen.
Yeah, I know.
I love you though.
He's the one that said that my pussy looks like a catcher's mitt. Not Charlie.
You're right. That's why I said that. There you go. As soon as he did that, yeah, catcher's mitt.
Sick person. He thinks he's cute. He thinks he's charming. Whatever. I don't know. Whatever.
He's timed out now. Hey, you got your fucking 5 seconds of fame there.
I don't like to be mean. I just don't. People think I do, but I don't. I just don't. I don't want to pick on him, but he's like the worst of the worst as far as panel whoring losers.
That's your classic example of substance abuse right there.
Yeah, that's very true.
Don't worry, Charlie. There's somebody worse than you as far as abusing substances, and that's the guy right there. Congratulations.
Hi, gal pal. I'm drinking coffee now because I got to go to work pretty soon.
I had 55 minutes left on this stream right here. I've been live for 2 hours, 6 minutes.
See, that's why I don't get mean to Kittles, because there's people that think he's worth caring about, like Gal Pal and Doug.
I always give him benefit of the doubt, but you know, he's just. We need an avatar with a dunce hat on his fucking head. That's what we need. Big fucking cone that says dunce on it. Siberian Gal Pal. All right, kiddos, I'll untime you. Yeah, I timed you out for 10 seconds, kiddos. You can come back.
Wiggin won't come up here. How come you won't come up here, Wiggin? You got so much to say about me, but you won't say it to my face. You run like a fucking little bitch.
Or you, Alicia, why don't you come up and say it to her face? I'll keep my mouth shut. I think I've proven I could. It's hard not to comment. You know what I mean?
I know it's your stream. It's your
Oh, no,
stream. It's just like fucking. You know, we realized it was like 6 o'clock in the morning for me when I first came up here. You know, I'm not always my best.
Yeah, I went to bed early last night. Then I was up kind of early. My fucking knee giving me problem. I'm not walking very gingerly today.
Well,
Sore. It was 26 degrees here this morning, so it was below freezing.
I'll tell you, knee pain is the fucking worst. People say back pain is the worst. I guess that's an experience. That's
Mine just started. I've never hurt my knees or anything. I don't know why I had fuckers aching like a motherfucker.
but knee pain sucks. I mean, I hurt like whatever yours is, you know, it came from maybe did you have an injury at
No,
one point? Or
no,
see, I don't
I
know
have-
how anybody fucking survives getting a knee injury or breaking their kneecap or something like that. I mean, Jesus Christ, it's like breaking your fucking funny bone or
right.
your
And then-
elbow or whatever. The pain
'cause
is
your bone,
excruciating.
yeah, your bone can inflame just as the connective tissue and the tendons.
Ugh, hurts like a
And get
mother.
fluid in it, right?
Mhm.
So I don't want to give away my health issues.
Mhm.
They take everything to heart. I got Andy out there because my nephew was talking about deer hunting. All right.
Oh, I saw that. That's why I finally said something last night. I'm like, Jesus Christ, it must be a NOLA thing. You guys just like camp on every single fucking thing that Hayden says. It's
Everything.
like K-Girl. She camps on every single thing that comes out of my
everything.
mouth. Every breath I take.
Everything. Wiggin does. They all follow Wiggins' lead.
It's
Wiggin,
bizarre. Get a life, people.
that's his gig. Who can we make fun of today?
Hmm.
Yeah. Well, Toronto and Mariners are tied up 2-2. I was hoping the Mariners would sweep Toronto. So now it's a best of 3.
Are they here today?
Baseball.
Are they in Seattle
They-
today?
I think they go back to Toronto and they probably play tomorrow. Okay, they
Oh.
just played 2 games in Washington, so they're going back.
Oh,
I don't know. Maybe they play a 3rd game there, and then the other 2 games is. So must be.
where's Wiggin, the baseball expert?
So now it's down to 3 games. It's best of 3 series right now. They're tied up 2-2.
That's all he does is sit around and play fantasy baseball.
So I'm not sure how they worked that, right? So it's 2 games in Toronto and then 2 games in Seattle, and they are going back to Toronto. So I don't know if they play 2 games there and then 1 game left, or 1 game there and then go back. I'm not sure how it works. But there's 3 games left, and they're probably not playing tonight. They probably play tomorrow.
Hmm.
And I'm not sure with the Dodgers and Milwaukee lost. That one guy for Toronto, he's a big dude. That motherfucker swings the bat. That fucking ball flies. Choo. Think of his name. I'm just starting to learn names because I'm watching the playoffs. I haven't paid any.
Uh-huh.
I do this all the time, and I pay attention to politics. I pay attention to my local politics also.
Yeah.
My state politics. I do. I fucking pay attention to that shit. I go out and about town. I see the mayor in the village. The guy. I'm always talking politics.
Yeah.
That's what's unique about our country. Americans, we can talk politics and not want to slice each other's throat. It's
Yeah.
when you start murdering the other people for their political talk. I mean, you got that lady Venom. Duh, you mad because I got my opinion. Duh. See, Siberian Gal Pal is involved, and you never know who's involved. Some people politics is the number one game. It never ends. It's not the same in Washington State as like here. There's no Antifa where I live. All that violence that's going on the West Coast, right? Not up here where I live. It's all down in New York City. Chicago. I worry about Chicago is a fucking bad place. That place is ready to explode. And look what and then Ohio, the fucking Democrats, they put Trafficant in jail because he didn't toe the party line. He spoke out against Bill Clinton. I was in college when Bill Clinton became president. 92 was the only time I didn't vote. I come out of the Navy and I went into college as a business student. And here's Bill Clinton as president. All right. So it was split half and half. Not all professors are fucking leftists. And all of the economic professors that were in here that I was, the one guy owns a bar in Canton. He's an economics teacher at SUNY Canton, State University in New York at Canton. That's where I started my college at. It's called the Hoot Owl. And it's in an old marble building that sits right on the railroad tracks. So a lot of college people, they're not kids. When you graduate from high school, you're 18, 19 years old, you go to college, you're an adult. I know when I was, I wanted to be, when I was 18, I did join the Navy. Right? I was doing my thing there. Yeah, Jamie Raskin, see? That guy, he's scary, isn't he, Siberian Gal Pal? That Jamie Raskin, that's a scary motherfucker right there. Let's see. Can I name any politicians from Washington State? Who the fuck is out in Washington State that's in Congress? That I probably know the names, but I just don't know that that's where they're from. I mean, the most famous ones are Nancy Pelosi and Barbara Boxer. And now we got that Jasmine Crockett down there in fucking Texas. We're just a racist nation. Now, Kittles actually makes a good point about his white privilege. Hey, Kittles, make a post so I can see that 10-second timeout. Wait a minute. I probably banned him off the panel, so that's where he's going to be. Yeah. Hey, Doug, you're the only one on my banned guest. Well, you're not there no more. I just took you off. Hey, kiddos, when you come back up here, I want to see you do a push-up.
I just don't have much sympathy.
Well, this is my suggestion. Charlie's going to keep on. If you could find that clip where he went up on Wiggins' panel and said that about his daughter, and let me play it here, please do it. Because I'm sick of this motherfucker.
It's somewhere.
That's what we need right there, to fucking shove that in his face to shut him up. Because I'm sick of you, Charlie.
Bye, Gal Pal. Well, I mean, it's tempting. That's the thing. It is tempting.
You don't have to.
So
he knows.
The thing is like it's more. It says more. You want to talk about JC? She allowed that shit. She allowed that shit.
Yeah.
That's my big beef with. That's one of my problems with my big beef with her. Was there was a period of time where she kept letting Wiggin up on that panel to fucking fight. And I kept saying, don't let him up here because he's got 100% custody of his kid. And he's saying all this terrible shit in front of her. And I don't want that. But she wouldn't. Of course, she belligerently argued with me and kept letting him up there. That's the point to what that whole thing was about. And then they were like acting like, oh, clutching their pearls, going, oh my God, don't talk like that. Don't do that. And I'm like, well, fucking kick them off and fucking leave them, ban them
All
for
right.
good, you know?
Do the didn't do nothing fucking routine, will you please? I didn't do nothing.
That really pissed me off.
I didn't do nothing. Is that the real ACAT? Is that somebody phoning her? So Will Durant, is he hanging out with ACAT now?
He always has been. He's been buddies with her for a while.
Long time. He doesn't think I know this. Yeah.
I got to get going. I'll give you another 5 minutes. I got to get going now pretty soon.
All right. Easy. If you want to call me, you're free to call me. I haven't tried to call you
Well-
lately. This is good right here. I'm going to shut her down here in a minute anyways. I haven't even had breakfast.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go make me breakfast and shit and come back later. What is it? Thursday, right?
No, it's Friday.
Oh, it is Friday, isn't it? Holy.
Yeah.
You get ready for a thumping, Wiggin.
Uh-oh. It's Thumping Friday.
When I come back, all I'm going to do is
No.
talk about your fucking dumbass.
No, I came up because I know you wanted to hear about my channel loss. But basically what's going to happen is he's not going to go live because he's going to lose his channel. He's
Yeah.
next.
Okay.
He's next to lose his channel. I told him yesterday. So he's being very careful because he knows I'm going to take his channel down. And once it goes down, you don't get it back. They're on a circumvention tour. I don't know if you were watching Vader talk about it. It happened to Vader too. He can't get in any channel. He got all his channels taken away. Well, just let me put it this way. It's not just my main channel that went down. Some of my other ones
I know.
got taken too.
Well,
And they told me it was a circumvention thing. So what they're doing is total Big Brother. I'm telling you right now, these are the end times for YouTube because they are actually in our IP addresses. Because some of these channels they took from me had no way to trace me whatsoever. I was using a fake email. I wasn't even using my main phone number. I had a separate phone number from TrackPhone, and they fucking took it. And the only way they could trace me was through my IP address.
Yeah.
So this is it. This is it for people that have multiple accounts or whatever. YouTube's cracking down big time, and it's because of that Trump bill.
I knew the
Because of
last
that,
time there when they did a verification on me on 2 or 3 different accounts to verify that it's you and everything. So they definitely know who I am. They know I'm not hiding. They know I'm not using any kind of ghost accounts or anything like that. And if they're watching this shit, they know who's harassing who. You know?
Mhm.
So fuck you, Wiggin. This channel ain't. This is the default. This is the Great American Chat right here.
Yep.
Popcorn Nation.
Popcorn Nation.
Thanks for the idea, Gotti. I guess my mother does kind of look like Orville Redenbacher a little bit. I need a new box.
So-
There was 12 in a box, and I ate them all. I guess Orville Redenbacher is the best. The Axe 2 isn't bad, but the other pop's a little better. A little bit bigger.
Mhm. Well, you
Microwave-
inspired me.
Good.
But I don't have a microwave, so I'm not doing microwave popcorn. I'm doing pan
Good.
popcorn.
Yeah, I don't have. I just actually the pastor at the church, and I don't use a microwave. I'm always saying microwaves are useless to me, right? They gave me a microwave. and it works. So
Mhm.
fuck it. I didn't buy it. It was given to me. There, run with that acid drip. I went to fucking Salvation Army and they gave me a microwave.
Yeah, but Wiggins going down, and once you go down, they're not giving us our channels back. They're going and taking more channels, so it's not like you can appeal it.
Yeah.
Because if you try to appeal it, they'll go and take more of your channels. So
Well, I have 0 strikes, 0 warnings. I'm clean, and I have 8 different accounts. So as soon as I use the 20 hours up on one, I can just go right to the other one. And I spread it out. I don't need to be here 24 hours a day. I need to be here at the right time.
yeah, right. Morning and night is best. Yep.
You know, Dr. John, right place, wrong time.
Oh yeah, it's a cool song. I love that song.
That is a very cool. I wonder if I can get away with playing that.
Probably. Well, I don't know.
Let's try it before I end this stream.
Yeah. Do it.
I'm going to try it. What's the worst could happen? Guess I better plug this fucker in. Help YouTube by answering one question.
All right. Yeah, cool song.
Bacon and eggs time. I see
Right on.
I see you on the flip side.
Bye, everybody. See you tonight.
Bye, everybody. I'll be back later.
Bye, Hayden.
See ya.